3 simple power steps to keep pressing forward on your 2019 goal without overwhelm. Hi, Baxter Cribbs here from BaxterCribbs.com. And how are you progressing? This is a simple question to ask yourself about your goal that you set for 2019. You did set a goal, right? Right? Okay, assuming that you did. Here we are, almost at the end of January, and the question is, are you still moving ahead on your goal? This is a serious question because most have already quit or are on the verge of quitting. But this is not you, my friend, because you are here. I ask myself this question every day. What content am I going to produce today? Because, see, my goal for 90 days is to make 1 video a day. Or, for a little leniency on myself, 7 videos in a week. And one of my favorite teachers on mindset and goal setting is Mary Morrissey. That's her right there in that video, and I just watched her about this very topic. Her process was so simple that I just simply had to share it with you here today. And that is, she says you can keep moving forward by, number 1, taking baby steps. Just like the little boy in the photograph here does. Taking baby steps. Now, you're probably thinking, now that's just too simple, Baxter, just too simple. But here's what this 40-year-plus teacher, Mary Morrissey, said about that. She said, you can do this in 5 minutes a day. 5 minutes a day. Now, before you say that's not going to be enough, remember the point of this video is to keep you moving. It is not to accomplish it all in 1 day, because 90% of the people probably have already quit by this time of the year on their goals. And so this is to help to keep you in the game, because you see, we understand, and you know yourself, life gets busy and change is very difficult for most people. So 1 step is a 1 degree shift. So in 60 days, you could have shifted 60 degrees. That could be quite a bit if you're looking at it on a degree scale that you're changing. If you change 1 degree or 1% a day, that's what you need to do. And so we keep moving forward then by step 2, celebrating the small wins. Now, sometimes we think that we cannot celebrate until we get done with the goal, or we make some huge accomplishment on that path to greatness. But that's just simply not the case. That practice can actually slow you down or pull you completely off of course because you think, I can't celebrate until I do something big. But this does not have to be a 4th of July type of celebration, my friends. A simple celebration, just something like reward yourself with an ice cream. You know, go down to the Dairy Queen is where I kind of like to go whenever I want to do something with food as a reward, and get me a Butterfinger Blizzard or a Reese's Cup Blizzard. Or maybe just go out and have a steak with somebody or a dinner of some sort. Or whatever you decide is simply taking and getting a reward to and giving a reward to yourself for the accomplishment that you've done, wherever you might make that set point at, where you can say, I am so happy and grateful now that I have accomplished blah, 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 whatever it might be. Which leads me now here to the next thing of how it is that we keep moving forward by step number 3, and that is to practice positive self-talk. What do you say to yourself when you look in the mirror? It's a good question, isn't it? What do you say to yourself when you look in the mirror? Do you put yourself down because you fell off the wagon of producing your goal or staying on your goal, that once again at the beginning of this year you have failed? Do you say to yourself, I will never amount to nothing? I'm never going to get this accomplished? Are you hearing the little voice inside your head saying, this is too hard? Be good to yourself, my friends. Be good to yourself. What would you tell your best friend if they were in your shoes and they were looking in that mirror saying those things? Is that what you say? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, yeah. This is too hard for you. You just can't do this. You're a weakling. Is that what you would say to them? Ask yourself this question. Where would all my friends be if they were just like me? Worth repeating. Where would all my friends be if they were just like me? Then, my friends, practice self-talk as if it were to become a universal law for everybody. Now, so Mary Morrissey's advice on keep moving forward by step 1, taking baby steps every day. It could take 5 minutes, it might be 10, 15, it might be 30 for you. Whatever it is, simply take baby steps to keep yourself moving every single day. Step number 2, celebrate the small wins. That's what we need to do. Celebrate the small wins in some way that rewards you. Step 3 is practice positive self-talk, as if you were creating a new law for the universe of how you should talk to yourself. Now, my friends, it is up to you. Will you take 5 or 10 minutes a day for you to keep yourself going, to make this year your best year that you've ever had? If you like, my friends, subscribe to my channel so that you can go through my journey of 90 days of videos with me. Now, if you'd like to see Mary Morrissey's video here, because she's a very powerful woman in her teachings on changing yourselves and keeping up with your goals, then you could go to her video right there at that link there, because she's the one that I just learned those 3 steps from myself. Subscribe to see other videos and to get free training masterclasses as well, if you like, on marketing and Facebook and different things like that. Thank you, and we will see you in the next video.